Hey guys, it's EJ here. I just wanted to do an unboxing video for you guys. This is my very first order from Senegence, which is the creator of LipSense. As you can see, I did already open the box. I couldn't help myself. But look at these cute little lip stickers that are on the box. Just adorable. So this, again, is my first order. So I'm going to get right to it. Let's open it up and see what I got. Okay, so these look like just order forms for if I come to your house and visit or we do an in-home party. I have actual order forms that show all the colors and everything that the company sells that is available. Fun stuff. Just distributor inventory info. Educational scholarship opportunities, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the fun stuff. Ooh, okay, so here we go. This looks like a packet of glosses and color remover. So I will open that in a second. I have some samples of Glossy Gloss for you ladies. And this is the fun stuff. Ooh, look at all those colors. So exciting. So let me get this box out of the way. And we'll open everything up right now. So, okay, again, these are just little glossy samples, individual packets that I can hand out for trying in home or if you want to try it on your own. Okay, these are, the color removers. Let's see. There we go. LipSense, oops, color remover. This is when you're putting it on. If you make a mistake, you just take this and, wipe it on the edges and it comes off very easily. You can also use this to completely remove your gloss, which is the recommended way to remove your gloss at the end of the night. So let's see. And Glossy Gloss is the most moisturizing gloss, so that is the one that is recommended to get with your kits. So here is the Moisturizing Gloss from Senegence, the Glossy Gloss. It looks a little cloudy, but I think that's just because they were cold, but it does go on crystal clear and it gives a beautiful shiny finish. So I have 3 of those, and I did snag 2 Orchid Glasses, and just look at that color. Beautiful pink with blue pearlescence. Don't think there's any shimmer in this. I think they're just pearlescent, but very, very beautiful. Of course, I want to just open one of these right away, but I will do my best to save them for you ladies so that we can have these for my lunch party. Okay, and let's get to the colors. I was able to snag a couple of limited edition Snow, which is, yes, a frosty, pearly white color. And you would think, who wants to wear white? But the nice thing is that this will actually lighten other colors if you wear it either on top or underneath. So if you have a color, say, like Purple Rain, which as you can see is a gorgeous, bright, fuchsia-y sort of color. Something like this mixed with this will give you a gorgeous hot pink, frosty sort of color, because this is also a matte color. So there is no shimmer, no frost in this. So that is the purpose of, the Snow. So I thought it was just kind of a fun thing. And, if you get a color that's a little too dark, you put a layer of this on, then, your 2 layers of color, or, you can top something with this. It just, very versatile, very versatile. But this is actually a color and not a gloss. So it does have that 4 to 18 hour staying power. So like I said, I did have Purple Rain. That was the first color I showed you. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, bright color. The next color I'm going to show you is Roseberry. And it looks very pink on the camera, but it is a slightly darker reddish pink. And I do have pictures of myself in this color. And on me, being as pale as I am with almost no color, natural pigment to my lips, this actually looks like a bright red on me, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Again, this one is matte, no shimmer. Let's see, the next color we're going to do is Sheer Pink. This is a little deeper than it looks on camera, but very beautiful. This one actually has Little bit of a shimmer to it. Very gorgeous. And then Sheer Berry. This one looks a little more brownish to me than berry, but on the lips and the color swatches I've seen, it does look like more of a berry color, but again, this is a shimmer color. Or perhaps it's a frost color. I'll have to double check on that. Let's see, this one, I did get 2 of these. This is First Love. This was actually one of the most popular colors. The color on the camera looks much paler than it actually looks sitting in my hand. But this is a matte pinky nude sort of color, kind of your everyday nude sort of color, just, you know, really gorgeous, really gorgeous. Again, probably 2 shades deeper than what it looks like on the camera. Okay. And then another top seller, Bombshell. This one, everybody loves this one. It's a beautiful pinky nude with shimmer. Kind of a gold shimmer, I would say. It is, again, you know, a shade or 2 darker than what it actually looks on the camera, but still a very pale, frosty pink color. This is great also to lighten up other colors, if you wanted to mix that with, like, First Love, or Purple Rain, or even Roseberry. That would just be, you know, absolutely beautiful. Again, Bombshell is another top seller. Another pink is called Kiss Me Katie. Now this one is very similar to Bombshell. I'm not sure if you can see the color difference there. But whereas Bombshell is a little more champagne-y, Kiss Me Katie is a very true blue pink, pale pink. Very, very pretty. Definitely shimmery and not frosty. No glitter, just a very gorgeous pearlescence. So then another color I have is Apple Cider. This is also a popular nude. Again, it looks a little bit darker in person than it does here, but this is also very similar to Bombshell. Again, you know, maybe a little more pink than Bombshell, where Bombshell is a little more beigey. But this one is definitely a little bit of a warmer, more of a taupey sort of color. Very beautiful. And then the last of my pale colors is Praline Rose. And here's Praline Rose against Apple Cider. As you can see, they're literally almost identical on the camera. However, in person, Praline Rose is much deeper than Apple Cider. Praline Rose is more of a, I guess, brownish rose, and Apple Cider is a little more of a pinkish rose. Still a very gorgeous, gorgeous color. And then we have Aussie Rose. As you can see, Aussie Rose is a deep, it looks like frosty pink color. And Aussie Rose, let's see, there it is next to Kiss Me Katie. It's much deeper. And then next to Praline Rose, you can see it's much more pink, but about the same level of color. The next color I have is Honey Rose, and this one is gorgeous as well. Very similar to Aussie Rose, a little bit deeper, and I would say that the Honey Rose is actually a little more pearlescent, while the Aussie Rose looks like it's actually a frost. But as you can see, gorgeous, gorgeous deep color. So then the next color I have is Redwood. This is a very beautiful, very unique color. It's a pearlescent. It's kind of like a, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess it's like a reddish, more of like a reddish rose, but definitely I would not say it is red. It's definitely just really beautiful in person. Really, really unique. And then the last color I have is Dusty Rose. You can see this is much more of a brown toned rose. Very, very gorgeous, very deep. I have to admit, guys, this is the color I'm seriously leaning towards, like opening up and trying myself. Although most of these will be samplers. However, oh, look at that. There it is next to Redwood. So you can see it's much more of a brown base rose. And next to Honey Rose. And then next to Aussie Rose, you can see it's much deeper. But I do have to say, of all the colors, I think this one is probably going to end up either opened as a sampler, or I may just try it out myself. I'm sorry, guys. But the good news is I did put in another order today, and I will have duplicates of the majority of these colors coming, and I'm hoping they will make it in time for my launch party. So thank you for joining me, and I hope I will see you at my launch party. Bye-bye.